The best way you can support me is with a simple subscribe. Subscribe to my channel for more content like this. All right, Mr. Taliaferro TV, how's everybody doing? So I thought this was very interesting. So Meek Mill is incarcerated, and I told y'all, regardless of what happens in Meek's case, for good or for bad, I'm going to talk about it. I believe that brother deserves that much. All the content that I done put out about Meek Mill and Drake and Meek Mill and Nicki, well, the brother's incarcerated right now. We're going to talk about this as well. We ain't going to shy away from it. I think that'd be wrong, man. I mean, the brother needs his, now more than ever, he can't be his voice, so he needs people to kind of talk up for him. Meek Mill, who's currently in solitary confinement. Now, for those who don't know what solitary confinement is, that is 23 hours a day by yourself. 23 hours by yourself. And reportedly, Meek's been working out a lot, writing a lot of verses. But Meek's team is requesting that he be put in general population because they think Meek's gonna go crazy, man. Meek's starting to lose it a little bit, and that will affect anybody, right? Let's make that clear. Anyone by yourself for that long, just looking at walk. Come on now, what are we even talking about here? So the his team, they want to be put in general population. Now, normally you hear somebody, they probably want to be in a, I wouldn't say in the solitary confinement worlds, but if they're incarcerated, they want to be around as least people as possible because we're talking about a big name and it's Philly. But Meek wants to kind of run the opposite. He's like, yo, I want to be around people. Meek's team is saying, look, Meek's got a lot of connections. He said he's gonna be good in general pop, and Meek has spoke on that in the past. He was like, yo, when I was in prison the last time doing the bid, we was in prison looking at pictures of Nicki Minaj, and then he was like, yo, I'ma bag her one day, and so be it. He ended up getting Nicki Minaj, right? So Meek's like, yo, I'm good in general pop. Solitary confinement is what doing it in for me. My creative, I think his team said creatively, Meek's in like a standstill right now because he's just in that room by himself all day, right? And very unfortunate situation. I hope the brother can come out with his sanity, right? And man, this is a very messed up situation, man. I hate that this brother is at this position. I hope Meek cleans his act up. And I'm not the guy that's just gonna give Meek a 100% pass like a lot of people are. But it definitely rubs me the wrong way. I tell people this all the time, right? If you came from another planet, and you landed on planet Earth, and you ended up coming in our country, and you seen that there was a way somebody could be convicted of rape, and they got 6 months, and this has happened, right? That means like physically forcing someone else to do something. And you can see somebody who violated their probation, which was stuff they did bad at the time, but the violation was like an assault or a little basic assault, not nothing where anybody got injured, or like a dirt bike riding in New York, and he didn't get charged with anything, just got arrested and brought in for that. If you were to tell me that the person who violated his probation for that petty stuff would be doing more time than the person who raped somebody, I'd just be like, yo, what are we living in? What are we doing? Right? That just doesn't feel right. And I know everything's case by case, but that just doesn't feel right. Meek Mill reportedly is trying to find his way into general population. Talk to me in the comment box below. Subscribe to my channel for more exclusive takes, reactions like this. I'm out. What's going on is yours truly, Mr. Taliaferro. And if you enjoyed this latest video, whether it's sports, hip-hop, or other culture-related activities, please subscribe to my channel right now. And if you want more from Taliaferro, you can always subscribe to the React channel for more of your latest reactions and music and sports highlights.